Hi everyone! So I'm coming back to YouTube. I had this channel a few years back when I blogged and vlogged about makeup, beauty and just life in general, and then I haven't uploaded anything for about 4 years. As I started getting more into reading again, I changed my blog completely so it was based around books, and now I'm joining Booktube finally. So today I'm going to do the Booktube Newbie Tag. There's 10 questions and just so you can get to know me really. So question 1, why did you start this channel? Well, if you are watching this as I'm uploading it, you'll know that there is currently essentially a worldwide lockdown, so I have a lot of free time on my hands. I love reading, I love talking about books, and I thought this would be a nice addition to my blog where I also talk about books. So that's why I joined Booktube. Question 2, what are some unique things you can bring to Booktube? I wouldn't say there's anything really unique I can bring other than me as a person. This channel is mainly going to be reading vlogs and like book box unboxings, so it's more an extension on my Instagram stories, so there won't really be anything unique, although who knows what I will end up doing later on. Question 3, what are you most excited about for this channel? I think I'm just most excited to get back into filming again. It's been so long and I used to really enjoy it, so it'll be nice to get back into filming. Question 4, why do you love reading? Mainly the escape. I love just going completely into a story and like forgetting about everything that's going on in the world, even when there's not a lockdown. I love just delving into new worlds and meeting new characters, and it's just so therapeutic for me. Question 5, what book or series got you into reading? I am going to be so cliche, and it was Harry Potter. Obviously, even before Harry Potter, I had read a lot of books. Like, I used to read a lot of Jacqueline Wilson's books when I was younger, but Harry Potter was the first full series that I read on my own, and just absolutely loved. Although I did start off reading it with my mum, and then as I got older, and I think it was Order of the Phoenix was the first one that I read on my own completely. So yeah, it's definitely that got me, that was like the main series that got me into reading. Question 6, what questions would you ask your favourite booktubers? I don't really know. Probably, how do you, if you have a booktube and a blog, how do you stay motivated to keep up with content on both? So obviously I'm going to be using my booktube as an extension of my Instagram stories, so I don't think it will really affect my blog motivation too much. But obviously I know some people have both, they balance both and have all different content on both, and like, how? Like, just, I'm in awe of you. How? Question 7, what challenges do you think will be the hardest to overcome with starting a booktube channel? I think for me it will be mainly getting back into the rhythm of editing, and also the lighting. Like, right now my lighting is incredible because it's all sunny, but obviously for days when it's not sunny, I'm not sure how good the lighting will be. I did struggle with that a lot when I had YouTube previously, so I think I definitely will look into lighting this time, but that's the only challenge really. Question 8, when did you start reading? So I'm pretty sure I've been reading since I was a toddler. Granted, they were picture books, but they still count. My mum's always been quite a big reader herself, so she's always encouraged me to read, and obviously when I was younger she would read with me. I remember when I was about, I think I was about 7, so it was about 2000, she bought me the first 3 Harry Potter books, and because I think Goblet of Fire had not long come out, so she got me the first 3 and we sat and read them together. I would say properly starting to read was probably about 6 or 7 years old. Question 9. Where do you read? I can essentially read anywhere. When the world was normal, I would listen to audiobooks on my commute to and from work, and also when I'm at the gym. So I'm looking forward to get back into that because I haven't really listened to audiobooks much since I've been stuck at home. I mostly read in bed. That is my main place for reading. I also read in the living room. In the summer I love sitting out in the garden in the shade because I'm ginger, so I'll burn, and just sitting there with a nice glass of wine and just reading. Like that's my favourite thing, and obviously now that the warmer and sunnier weather's coming, that is going to be happening a lot more now. And then the final question is, what kind of books do you like to read? I used to predominantly only read YA contemporary and YA fantasy, but over the last, I'd say year and a half, I've really expanded my genres and I will read almost anything now. I've really got into thrillers, both YA and adult. I've started reading a lot more adult fiction. It's still, I would still choose YA over adult, but I love fantasy, contemporary, sci-fi, thrillers. Crime maybe not so much, it depends on what type of crime. I've also started getting into graphic novels and autobiographies as well, so that's new. I think the only genre really that I'm a little bit iffy with is romance. Like, I love romance in books, but when the book is predominantly about romance, it usually turns me off of it a little bit, and I'm like, maybe not. But I have read a couple of romance books this year which I've absolutely loved, so who knows what's happening with my brain. So that was the Booktube Newbie Tag. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you stick with me on my new Booktube journey. I'm really excited to get back into this, like super excited. My next video will probably be either an unboxing or a reading vlog. I'm going to do vlogs as a weekly one, and because I read a lot, so yeah, that's my plan, and I'm really excited, and I hope you are too. Please subscribe if you want to see more. I'll leave links for all my other social media and my blog and everything in the description below, and I will see you soon. Bye!